Is it time for Rolanda to put her foot down? Is it time for Anthony to stop playing both sides? Let's go.
I'm not going through this with you no more. Come on.
Can't you just give me, like, I don't know, just a couple more weeks? Please? Please, bro.
And what you gonna do for me?
Oh, see, you.
See, it's things like that allows Anthony to believe that this is all correct and that what he's doing is great. It's because of little moments like that, when Rolanda starts asking, making it seem like, she can be bought. Once she does that, Anthony believes that he can keep paying her as much money as possible just to keep up with the foolishness.
See, look at you.
Let me ask you something. And I mean, I'm not trying to be in your business, but I. who do you care about besides yourself? what is it? Amber? Is it Shayla?
That's not fair, Rolanda.
No, you can. We've been through some stuff together, so you can tell me what are you doing? Who do you? And I'm not gonna. This is between me and you. Who do you really care about? Honestly.
Honestly, I care about both of them.
That is a very, very facetious answer. You can't care about both of them at this point in time. You have the wife on the side where she's already by herself, number one, and then you have your baby mother that you're going to sleep with, number two. That doesn't make sense. To say you care about the two of them is really and truly, it's not even honest. It's not even an honest answer at all. But okay, let him finish.
I do, like, it's like I have history with Amber and this is a new chapter in my life with Shayla. She has my baby. So it's hard to say who I care about. I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone. I never intended to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt Amber, but I also don't want her to take all my money. I want to be a good father to Kai. And it's just confusing right now.
So what he's saying is that he wants to be able to keep his wife living in a house. Okay, let me work this out in Anthony's head. He wants to keep his wife living in a house so that way his money stays there. Then he also wants to have the baby mother, the side chick, living in another house, with the baby. Then he wants to go between two houses. You understand? Go to one, lay the pipe, then go to the next one, lay the pipe. This is exactly the world that Anthony's mind is living in. And Rolanda needs to call this out because it's foolishness.
And I'm trying to figure all this stuff out, but it's hard.
You do know you're gonna have to make a decision.
I know.
Regardless,
I know.
Somebody's gonna be hurt. You do know.
I know.
But just being in the middle to be safe and staying neutral, you're hurting people. You are. So just accept somebody's gonna get hurt.
He's making it worse. What Anthony's actually doing is that he's making it worse on both of these women. You understand? I'm coming from. I'm hoping that Amber can really, really and truly find, someone that will take her attention off Anthony long enough for her to be divorced. But yet again, of course, she really too inclined with the whole idea and the whole concept, and the image of marriage is still inside of her head. As just she put on at the wedding ring and is still playing around, cosplaying marriages, which I don't think she should be doing at this moment. Like, just lay it out on the table. The man, did what he did, and that's about that. You understand? Regardless of whatever it's that's going on, just lay it on the table and leave it there. So, but hey, I don't know. It really is sick and psychotic as to what he's actually doing, because the woman didn't want that. If you had talked to them before and they said yes, then sure, you could have done that. But if they have not said yes and haven't agreed to that, and that's not what they're looking for, then it's a terrible strategy. But let me know what y'all think. Am I correct? Am I incorrect? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.